Why the music? Why the music? Hello guys, what's up? Hope we're doing great. I'm Diego, and this time we're gonna react to episode 4 of The Legend of Korra Season 2, which is called Civil Wars Part 2. So as a recap, Korra's reconciliation. So last episode we saw how Korra is really just struggling with her relationships, especially with her family, and having this tension with her father because of that dark secret that Korra has been hiding from her whole life, and basically the overprotective behavior. And Korra was just sick of it, and she had like this really emotional and just intimate conversation with her mom in the last episode, just talking about that need of Korra's mom and dad to protect her, and they really wanted to give her a normal childhood, a normal life. But Korra being born as the Avatar is just completely different, and she's always wanted to be the Avatar right from the beginning, and that was never destined to be a normal life. But by the end of the episode, they really understood each other, and they just came to terms with how they felt, their motivations, and just really what their intentions meant the whole time. And it was a really touching conversation. It was really one of the best moments in the episode. That and the conversation between Korra and her mom. However, that last conversation in the last episode got interrupted by Unalaq, and that's part of the second point that I want to do as a recap. Civil War Declaration and Unalaq. By the way, I know that last episode I said Unalaq 100 million times, but U, the letter U is said like U. It's just like a reflex. Well, as soon as they tried to kidnap Unalaq, well, Unalaq has set the order of arresting Korra's family. So I really don't trust him. I think that's going to be like the plot of this second episode, that whole family confrontation I'm anticipating. And yeah, Tenzin, Kai, and Bumi are looking for Ikki. And they're like the other side of the coin in terms of family dynamics. So grab a cup of tea and let's watch it.
Korra be able to save her parents and prevent civil war?
Whew. At this point, I doubt it. I think something's big gonna happen. That's so unfair.
Uncle, my parents had nothing to do with the men who attacked you.
I'm sure you're right.
But then why are you doing this? Oh my god. It's so quiet and the war is just beginning to boil.
This place is great. And the best part about it, Eska doesn't know I'm here.
Oh my god. Stop it with this. Stop it.
We search for Varric. Our father wishes him to stand trial.
What did he do? He is a traitor to the Water Tribe, along with our aunt and uncle.
Oh my god. Everybody is arrested.
Boyfriend, bow to me when I exit.
Yes, my sweet koala otter.
Oh my god. Bolin.
Don't let her treat you that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Tell her how you really feel.
Yes. Please. It really is just kind of an abusive relationship right there, or like a sign of an abusive relationship.
Make yourself scarce. Disappear like I did.
Where are you?
Where's Varric? Oh, it's there, in the platypus.
Inside. You can come out. No way, mister. Not until I know it's absolutely 157% safe.
That's so specific. Oh, he grabs his cup of tea just like we do. It's not like this cup of tea. Where are you, Ikki?
Where are you? Shoot! Go bother someone else. You two are worse than Kaya and Bumi.
Oh, a bunch of momos.
This is going to be a civilized breakfast.
What?
Daddy always says
Oh, that's so cute.
Listen up! We are most thankful because Milo and Janora aren't here because they stink.
Ooh. Oh, he sees himself in her.
Do I have to go now?
Actually, is there room for one more?
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, Blueberry Spice Head.
And that's
Blueberry
Juniper
Spice
Bug.
Head?
And that's Juniper Starchild. And that's Juniper Lightning Bug. They're my new brothers and sisters.
They're so cute. I love them.
Oh no, he's nice. They say it's okay.
Oh, I love it. A good father would engage in something like this. Oh my god. Is this going to be like a Game of Thrones scene?
Pretty sure they got the message.
Ah.
Man, I should have paid him.
Yeah, you think?
Bolin! You're better than this.
According to Unalaq's testimony, you attended a meeting where Varric tried to incite a civil war. Is that true?
Yep.
Where did the meeting happen?
My parents' house.
Your Honor, if I may,
May what?
may I declare a mistrial?
Sit down.
Just don't do that.
I've heard all I need to.
I was wondering if we could talk.
I grant you permission to speak freely.
I grant you permission to speak freely. Bolin, get out of there right now.
I'm starting to feel like that spark is fading.
It was never there.
Oh, yes, I am so glad you understand.
Nothing that is, except marriage. We will wed at sunset.
Oh my god, Bolin, what the hell? That is dark. That is really dark.
You are all found guilty. The punishment
my
for
God.
this crime is death.
What? What? How could Unalaq allow this? Did he know about this? The most honorable man? Are you kidding me?
I know I promised to respect whatever decision you made, but I must ask you to reconsider. Show these men and my brother mercy.
Very well. I'll change their punishment.
Okay. This doesn't mean I trust Unalaq.
You will live them out in prison.
Thank you, Uncle.
My god. Amazingly fast reconsideration, but I just don't, it's just so weird.
Like that, don't you, Blueberry Spicehead? Yes. Get used to it here. No one's yelling at me or telling me I'm delusional. They'll only spoil our good mood.
Aunt Kaya is super nice and pretty and always asks me how I'm feeling. And Uncle Boomy is like the funniest person in the world.
Yeah, it's obviously how you see your uncles and aunts.
Being part of a family is hard, huh, Daddy?
It is, but you have to find a way to have it all work together, work out, you know?
I guess the nice part about a family is they'll always be there for you. Even though Twinkle Starchild and Princess Rainbow fight, they still love each other.
That's very wise of you.
Don't worry, Daddy. We'll come back and visit Blueberry Spicehead. I know you really bonded with her.
Yes, I'd like that.
I love that Tenzin had that little journey, that little moment here with Iki. He really did see himself in her.
Let's bust you out of here right now.
No. Saving me would start a war. Promise me you won't do anything rash.
Fine.
Oof.
I promise.
I don't think you're gonna keep that promise, Korra. And I don't know if you should. Something's gotta be done. Look at Korra's mom.
I hate feeling so helpless. I know.
You're gonna do something else. You're not gonna keep that promise. Is she gonna attack him? Oh my god, Korra. Okay, this is really dangerous. And Naga, like, let's just go.
It's not about what I want, it's about what Naga wants. And she'd like you to let my father out of prison.
I was just following Unalaq's orders.
What are you talking about?
I've said too much.
Was I right?
Naga's afternoon snack, you better keep talking.
Ooh, that's really scary.
Unalaq told you what to say?
Yes, every word.
Him.
He's trying to keep you on his side, but he also wants your father out of the way, just like when he got your father banished.
He got my father banished.
What?
Nothing.
Keep talking.
Oh my god, what the frick? Oh my god, Tornrak. Then Tornrak, you were lied to as well. Tornrak?
Working well. I'm sorry I didn't turn out to be an airbender like you hoped. But I've tried my best to keep the world safe. Hope I made you proud.
I'm sure you have been doing amazing, Boomy.
Come here.
Thanks, Kaya. You always know when I need a hug.
I'm loving these family moments. I'm loving these. All of those family moments. I'm loving them.
Unalaq hired the barbarians to attack their tribe.
What?
Then he told them to hide in the spirit forest, knowing my dad would go after them.
Unalaq wanted your dad out of the way so he could become chief.
Oh my God, this freaking guy. I knew Unalaq was just not.
My father and the rebels out of jail. I need your help.
If you do this, there's no going back.
Yeah. Bolin.
Pablo.
I know it's supposed to be funny, but that's just, I don't know, wouldn't Mako do something else in this situation? I mean, Bolin is clearly going through a really hard time here. Like, I would be the first one, like, just going right and talk to him and just try to break it off as soon as possible. Like, really. That's just terrifying, to be honest. Asami? Hey, Asami. Oh, he's not there anymore. What the hell?
I'm sorry, Korra.
No.
You'll never see your father again.
You're the bad guy here.
Bring him back, or I'm taking you out and the rest of your army.
Remember who you are. As the Avatar, you cannot threaten war. You must remain neutral.
You've always been jealous of my father, haven't you? You got him banished so you could become chief, and I bet it just killed you to learn he was the Avatar's father.
Ooh, that's a good one.
If you start a war, the dark spirits will annihilate the South.
Shut up about that speech.
Powerless to stop them.
I'm done being manipulated by you. You are going to bring my father back, then you and your troops will return to the north.
Oh my god, this is...
Would I do that?
Because you still need me to open the northern
Ooh.
No, I don't.
What?
I've served your purpose.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Ooh, no. Come on. Yes, you're airbending. Oh my god, that whole confrontation just really reminded me of Korra versus Tarlok. When extremes meet.
Julie, do the thing.
That platypus bear is pooping money!
Of course that would happen. That's a great plan from Varric. Love it.
Why do you have a plane on your boat?
In case the boat sinks, of course.
But there's no runway. How are we supposed to take off?
Julie! Take a note.
I have an idea.
With airbending? She's gonna help with airbending? I mean, it would be the logical thing. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, makes... Oh, for a moment there. That's so badass. Ooh. Oof, this is gonna have real consequences for Korra. Ooh, ooh, oh. I mean, obviously they're not gonna die here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, she will be using the bubble. Yep. Oh, that's such a badass entrance. Love it.
Korra, this is crazy.
Oof.
I had to. I'll explain later.
Yeah, she had to. She had to.
Sorry we made fun of you. Thanks. Wanna play airball? Sure. Yeah!
Now tenses reconciliation with them.
Wanted to apologize for how I acted yesterday. I've worked so hard to celebrate Dad's legacy that I may have overlooked the parts of him that were less than ideal.
I thought you two might want to see this. Mom gave it to me before we left.
That is
Oh.
one good-looking family, huh?
Oh no, that's so cute.
My own brother betrayed me. And our entire tribe. It's time to put my brother in his place.
Ooh, what do you mean by that?
The best way for you to help is by getting the President of the United Republic on our side. The South can give Unalaq a good fight for a while, but we'll need the united forces in order to win this war.
Wow, really that bad?
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Oh, this is serious then. It goes beyond the tribes then. It involves a lot more people here.
Now Eska and I are officially broken up. What is that?
Why the music? Why the music? Oh my god, what?
That would be my darling Eska.
Oh, I got chills.
Is this thing fast enough to get away from my crazy waterbending ex-girlfriend?
Oh, that looks so scary. Oh, that... Okay. Oh. I didn't expect that at all. What the frick? That was episode 4, Civil Wars Part 2. This is getting better and better. I love this episode. I think it was really solid. I think there really is a lot to comment here. I love how from episode 2 really has been building up to this moment. Really just like unravel the whole truth about Unalaq and Tornrak. We see that Unalaq has been straight up manipulating Korra this whole time.
I was right.
He was just not 100% reliable. There was something off from him. I suspected like right away that Unalaq had to be part of this. And I was right. This is just messed up. Now a lot of things make sense, you know, like right after the closing of the portal, the northern troops happened to just invade the south tribe. You know, it was just really off. And now in this episode, we saw how Unalaq was just like moving here the strings to get Tornrak out of the way. He's the worst uncle ever. It's funny because we have been introduced to terrible fathers in the Avatar universe. Now it's the turn for uncles. That's refreshing. And in this episode, I mean, I'm just loving Korra more and more. She makes that promise to Tornrak to really not do anything rash, not do anything, you know, crazy, but she just really wants the people she loves to be okay, and she wants justice. Did the right thing over here, even though it's risky and it just might turn into not being in good terms with the South tribe anymore, or with the water tribes in general anymore because of the civil war. And she's right, she started the civil war, but it was all just to really protect her family. If she didn't fight for it, it wouldn't have felt like Korra. It is like a very Korra episode, actually. I love it, you know, and the way she's also like tender and vulnerable with her mom and dad. I'm loving those little moments. Korra and her mom, Tenzin and Iki, Bumi and Kaya, and that's where I'm gonna go. That family dynamic of Tenzin's family, it was just really beautiful. Here I'm getting the sense that by the end of the season, we're going to see Korra and Tenzin getting back together, having that reconciliation. I think that's the direction of this season, you know? Family betrayal and family reconciliation. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Both storylines, Korra's family and Tenzin's family, are just very similar. They have very similar dynamics and conflicts of trying to work together as a family. I honestly love how part 1 built up to part 2 in terms of Tenzin's personal journey over here. I love those moments with Iki and those little cute Appas. I'm gonna call them
little cute Appas.
I just loved how Tenzin just really saw himself in Iki, and that those feelings of family is hard, and it's just hard to maintain it and keep it healthy and not have any fights. It's almost impossible for a family to not have fights, or I would say 100% impossible. That realization through Iki's eyes was just extremely heartwarming and innocent, and I love those little wise moments from children because that's something that would totally happen, totally believable. I love those moments, really. I also love the little moment of Bumi with the statue of Aang, to be with him just for a little bit with Kaya as well. It's just great to see those little bits of depth to these characters, to just these secondary characters that just may seem not that important on paper. That's what makes the Avatar universe so great, you know? Those little moments. We got to see a lot more of Varric. I am loving the vibe from him. I really want to see more. I think I've only seen like the tip of the iceberg from him. I love how he is now like getting into the gang, like Korra, Mako, Bolin, and Asami. I love to see Asami back because I kind of miss her in the past few episodes. And Bolin, I think he just brought a huge problem to this whole mess. Eska. And I'm really afraid. With that last shot, with that last image, I'm expecting really bad things to happen, and that was just terrifying. I actually got chills. Like the music that built up to that moment, and just see that look, those crazy eyes on Eska, that was a great ending. That was an unexpectedly great ending. I love this episode. And I'm pretty sure I missed something as always, so please let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. And that will be it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more content like this, please give it a like, and you may want to subscribe. Why am I still wearing this? And you may want to subscribe if you haven't yet, if you want to. I do also movie reactions. So if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description box. And we'll see each other in the next one. See ya!